All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, peace and salutation to the men of the Lord who's pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I wanted to get into a lesson today because I ran into Alex Jones talking some stuff here, and I just wanted to run through it real quick. Right? I want to start at I guess minute 301.
Path is very rough, but when you get through it, you realize it was the only path through. So there are a lot of people want to bargain with the system.
So he's talking about the path is very rough and it's rugged. It's just, but we know the path is rough. It's rugged. It's going to be hard. Let me get a precept real quick. This is Matthew 7:13. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in." So pretty much we know that the gate that we're going to enter into is going to be straight, meaning it's going to be hard. It's going to be rough, right? And a lot of people want to go through the wide gate because a lot of people don't want to go through the tribulation. They don't want to go through the trials. They don't want to do the work to get there. They don't want to suffer, to get to where, we need to get to. They want to enter through the broad gate, but few, which is the elect, is going to go through that straight gate, that narrow gate, just a few, a very few, right?
Want to bargain with the New World Order. They want to bargain with the culture. They want to play all sides. They want to be friends with everybody. That way leads to total destruction. The path through this to victory is hard and painful and brutal, and you'll feel like you're outnumbered. You'll feel like you're losing, but in the end, you win.
So this man right here, we know he's been listening to the prophets. We know he watched the prophets, because what he just said just now is what the prophets has been saying from day one. The prophets has been talking about this, starting from Apostle Tahar, come all the way down, have been talking about this, that the path is going to be rough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be, you're going to feel like you want to give up, but don't give up. Like, we know the prophets have been speaking about this for a long time, right? And you can't bother with the system. Don't bother with the system. You can't trust Esau. The natives of this land bartered with Esau, and look what happened to them. You can't see any of them outside right now. They're in the reserves, right? That's where Esau pushed them. Esau pushed them in the reserves, so you can't bother with these people. Look at what happened during the pandemic. They bartered with you. They told you, oh, take this and this will happen. Take that and that will happen. And everything that they said was a lie. So you can't bother with these people. But what's going on right now is prophecy. Prophecy is about to fulfill, right? Because these people are in there a lot, and they're the devil that the Bible speaks about. Esau, Edom, the white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks about. So what they're doing right now is just prophecy, right? And I wanted to get into this. This is Revelation 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and he that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil," which is Esau, Edom, "is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time," right? And he knows this because the NWO, the New World Order, they're pushing that agenda really fast, man. They're going really fast. But we, the men of the Lord, we can't wait for it to happen. We want you to even go faster. We want you to push this and go faster. Hurry up and get it over with, because we can't wait. Because you're thinking that your kingdom will last forever, or your kingdom is going to go on forever, but it's not. Because as soon as you think that you have established your your NWO, judgment is going to be falling you people, man. Judgment is going to hit, right? It says here, Matthew 24 and verse 21, "For then shall great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be." So meaning something is about to come upon the face of the earth. Tribulation, such as never seen before on the face of the earth. Something drastic is about to happen, man. So we're about to face it with these people, because these people are coming down with great wrath. They're pushing their new world order really fast, man. Right? And what kind of tribulation? Right? Bird flu, World War III, martial law, more pestilences. Like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that's about to come upon the face of the earth that you have never seen before, right? And Matthew 24:22 says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So the Most High knows. So the Most High is shortening these days because he's because of the elect's sake. Because Esau Edom is about to come down with the hammer on this place, right? He's about to come down with the hammer, right? And verse 23 says, "Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is a Mashiach, or there, believe it not," right? Don't believe these people if they tell you that, because no one knows when he's coming. No one knows when he's coming. They got Project Bluebeam that they're going to trick the people into thinking that that Yahweh Shai is coming in the skies. Don't trust these people. Don't believe nothing they tell you, man. Right? Amos 3:7. Who you should believe? It says, "Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophet." So the prophets have been in the streets telling you people what's coming from day one, but you have not believed the prophets. Right? And the prophets are still telling you, still warning you about what's coming. But you guys don't want to listen to the prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Why? Because they're not in the church, in the building, in a suit and tie, with clean shaved face, telling you some nonsense, telling you that the entire world is going to be saved. You want to hear these smooth things. You don't want to hear the real truth that this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, right? You don't want to hear the truth. You want to hear smooth things. You want Alex Jones to tell you smooth things. You want TD Snakes to tell you smooth things. You want Joel Holstein to tell you smooth things. But we're not here to tell you smooth things, man. We're here to tell you the truth that comes straight out of the Bible, man, that this place is going to be destroyed. And 2/3 of you people are going to be destroyed. And Esau Edom, which is the white man, is going to be destroyed from the face of the earth. And he's going into slavery before he gets destroyed. And you heathens are going to be enslaved too. You're going to be our slaves. That's the truth of the Bible. So you guys don't want to hear that, man. You guys want to hear smooth things, right?
While other networks lie to you about what's happening now, InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next. Visit Infowars.com/show and share the link today.
Something really bad's about to go down.
Yep.
And I just want to have a real sense of urgency with you, because every show could be our last. And I want you to understand it's time to get right with God. And I'm telling myself that when I lecture you, I'm lecturing myself.
See, these people are running scared now, man. These people are running scared because they know that what the man of the Lord has been saying since 1969 on the corners, on the street corners, has now come to pass. It's coming to light that these people are the devil that the Bible speaks about. That they're about to lay the hammer down on this place. That they're about to bring martial law. That they're about to fill their belly with their NWO. You people are running scared now. Everybody want to come to God and Jesus, but God and Jesus is not going to save you, because number one, God is just a title, right? And Jesus is not the true Messiah. Jesus is an idol, man. So if you keep calling on Jesus and God, none of them can save you, man. None of them can save you. The only way to get out of this is through Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and only a select few can get out of this. The 1/3, the elect, are the only ones who are going to be saved from this. And how are they going to be saved? Right? They're going to be saved through Yahushai, because Yahushai came for those people, the elect's sake. It says it right here in the scriptures. It says it right here. Right here. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So it's clearly spelling it out for you that the Most High is only going to save the elect out of the tribulation that's coming. So if the Most High is saving the elect out of the tribulation that's coming, who do you think is going to be saved when judgment starts hitting this place? When the nuclear missiles start smacking you people in the faces, right? Who you think is going to be saved? You think the entire world is going to be saved at that time? Nah, man. The elect are the only ones who's going to be saved during that time. Babylon, which is America, is going to get wiped off the face of the earth. Esau, Edom is going to be caught up in that, and a lot of them are going to get burnt up. You know, a lot of you guys are going to go in the bunkers and hide, but your time is going to come soon. Right? Amos 3:7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So the Most High has been telling the prophets to go out in the streets and prophesy and tell you people what's coming. But a lot of you people don't want to listen. But guess what? Now you guys want to listen to Alex Jones. Now you guys want to listen to all these preppers. Now you guys are really seeing what's really coming, even though the man of the Lord has been warning you people from a long time about what's coming, right? But really, I want to get down into the nitty-gritty of what's coming for this place, man. I want to get down into the nitty-gritty. And this is Isaiah 34 and verse 1. And this is speaking about Yahweh's wrath against the nations, right? I'm going to read up. It says, come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation means righteous judgment. Righteous judgment, because you people have been doing pure wickedness from day one. So the Most High is right to bring judgment and indignation upon you people, right? It says, for the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations. So he's pissed with all of you people. Because first of all, Psalms 83:1, all of you plotted against the true people of the man of the Lord, to deceive the people, to take their identity, to destroy them in Psalms 83. That's what you guys did. So because of all of that wickedness, judgment is going to take you guys. It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. So this is going to happen to you people, man. Your armies are going to be destroyed. You know, it doesn't matter how big your army is or your military might. All these nukes, all these missiles, all these guns that you have is going to be turned on you. You people are going to be using it against you people. Also, the chariots are going to be using laser beams on you people. So your time is coming, man. It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Right? And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved. You know, your satellites, you know, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Have you ever watched a movie and seen when like the atomic bomb or the nuclear missiles hit? You see that smoke that goes up? That's what it's talking about, man. That's what it's speaking about right here. It says, and the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Now look, put a scroll next to one of those mushroom clouds and tell me what you see, right? And all their host shall fall down as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. So this is describing what's going to happen to the armies of Esau, Edom, man. That's how you guys are going to fall to the ground, right? It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. And Idumea is you Edomites, man. You white people, man. Right? And upon the people of my curse to judgment. Right? So Esau, Edom, you are the cursed people, and you're going to get judged in that day. Right? Verse 6. The sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats, right? With the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Bozrah and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, right? So let me read that again. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. So these are talking about you people, man, right? For the Lord has a sacrifice in Bozrah. So in Bozrah, which is modern day Babylon the Great, which is America, there's a huge sacrifice going to take place there, man, right? And how do you how does a sacrifice happen? In order to do a sacrifice, you need something, right? You need blood, you need an animal, right? But in this time, the people of America is going to be the sacrifice, right? You guys are going to be on the altar being sacrifices, because America now is going to be like a great altar, like a big altar where the sacrifice is going to happen, right? And all of you people are going to get destroyed over there, man, right? And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness, right? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompense, right? So this is the year that the Lord is going to come with vengeance, right, upon you people, right? And the year of recompense. So this is the year he's going to pay you back for all the wickedness that you have done to his people. It says it right here. It says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. So every wicked deed that you did to his people, you're going to get judged for it, man. You're going to get paid for it, and vengeance is going to come to you, right? And this is the reason why Isaiah 63, let me grab that. Isaiah 63, KJV. Isaiah 63. All right. So this is the reason why it says right here, who is it that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Bozrah? Right here. It's telling you. So the sacrifice that's going to happen in Bozrah, Yahweh is going to be the one over there doing all this slaughter, man. Right? He's doing the will of the Most High. Right? The Most High wants him to do it. So he's sending him, just like he sent his son to deliver the children of Israel from wickedness. Is the same way he's sending Yahweh to do devious and wicked things to you people, man, for the controversy of what you did to his people, right? It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. And this wine fat right here, man, is talking about Bozrah, America, Babylon the Great. You people are the wine fat. So he's going to tread you down and wipe you guys off the face of the earth, man. Yeah? I have trodden the winepress alone, and the people there was none with me. For I will trod them in mine anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon mine garments, and I will stain all my remnant. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. It's telling you right here. It's telling you right here. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance. Right? And the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. Right here. It just tells you, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemer is come. Right? So it's telling you that great judgment is going to befall you people, and you people over there are playing games. Right? Yeah, man. Let me move on. Right here, Jeremiah 26:5. Right? What does it say? To hark, let me go back real quick, just by one. And thou shalt say unto them, thus, oh man, let me go back a little bit more. This looks sweet. It says, so if so be, they will hearken and turn every man from his evil way. that I may repent me of the evil which I propose to do unto them, because the evil of their doings. Right? So the Most High is speaking to Jeremiah here and telling Jeremiah what's going to happen. Right? And it says, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, if ye will not hearken to me to walk in my law, which I have set before thee, right? It says to hearken to the words of my servants, the prophet, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened. So again, Amos 3 and 7, right? Amos 3 and 7 says, surely the Lord will not do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto the servants, the prophet. So again, right here, what did the Most High do? The Most High told Jeremiah, he's literally telling the prophet Jeremiah, just like he said in Amos 3 and 7, he's letting his prophets know before we do something. So right here, he's telling Jeremiah the prophet to tell his people what's about to happen. So hearken, if they don't hearken unto the words of the servant of the prophet, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened. So you have not listened to what the prophet have said. You don't believe that the prophets come from Yahweh Shemir Shai, right? So what's going to happen to you? Destruction is going to come to you, man. Judgment is going to befall you, man. You're going to be caught up in the 2/3 storm. You're going to be taken away by what? By nuclear fire, man. Yeah. Then will I make this house like Shiloh, and will make this city a curse to all the nations of the earth, right? And Proverbs 21 and 1, it says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of the waters. He turneth it wheresoever he will. And yeah, man, so what happens? All these things that's going to happen on the face of the earth, the nuclear missile, Jacob's trouble, all these things are prophecy that has to be fulfilled, right? And even though one country might not want war and another country might want war, like the Most High is the one in control, right? The Most High is the one who's controlling these people. Right? Because guess what? It's time for their kingdom to end. It is time for their kingdom to end. It's time for judgment to be given unto these people. It's time for the recompense. It's time for bloodshed, right? It's time for bloodshed. Why? Why? Right here. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience of the Most High, right? The patience of the saints. So pretty much whatever you have done to the children of Israel, man, is going to come to you 10 times, right? You have to go into slavery, right? You have to be killed again. You have to be killed with the sword, right? This time it's going to be by nuclear weapon, nuclear missile, by the guns. By World War III, right? So all these things are going to happen to you, right? But then you have to go into slavery first, right? Yeah, man. So these things must happen to you. So judgment is about to take this place, man. Judgment is about to take this place. And Ezra saw it too. Ezra said, woe is me, woe is me. Let me get that real quick. Let me grab that real quick. Second Ezra 16, 17. You know what? Let me grab it from my phone. It's faster. All right. So it says Second Ezra 16 and verse 6. It says, woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? So Ezra is sitting there. I mean, Ezra is pretty much seeing what's going to happen in the latter days, right? He said, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So he's like, whoa. He's like worried about who's going to deliver him, because based on what he's saying here, Ezra is going to be here in this time, man. Right? It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? right? Who is going to deliver me in those days? That's what Ezra is saying, because he's seen how wicked and dreadful the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is, man. Right? So you people have been warned from a long time, and every weekend, the men of the Lord is on the highways and the byways warning you people to come back to your power. Come back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We don't give a fuck about you white people, man. You Edomites, Esau, Edom. We don't care about you. This is for the Israelites, Native Americans, blacks, Latinos. This is for you. Come back to your power. Come back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Denounce the name God and Jesus. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahweh Shai. That's the true name of the Most High. It's not Jesus. The letter J was not created until about 1625, around about 1525, round about there, right? So how can his name be Jesus? Stop calling on that whack-ass name, man. Right? Come back to your power. Call on the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Right? And with that, I'm going to say shalom.